put these poles in here. We squared them off. We added our concrete. I like to do it dry, and we'll just add some water and let it harden over time.
I'm empty.
All right, Kylie. And then while we're letting it get wet, I kind of like to just let the water down and get a little more compacted. Open to suggestions and ideas and comments if you don't think we're doing something right or you have a better way. That's good. You can stop it here. All right, I'm doing it 9 foot 10 in between poles, center of the poles, just because I want to use a 10-foot board. So that's 9 foot 10 inches right there. We're gonna get this pretty square. Hey guys, it's Paul here with Greene Ranch. Hopefully it's not too windy for y'all to hear me today, but I'm gonna be putting up our little gate entrance. So what I'm gonna do is put a 3-row fence between each pole to our gate. So what I'm first gonna do is measure up about 52 inches from the ground, 52 inches high, and I'm gonna put my top rail across. That distance across is gonna be 10 feet. And then we're gonna do all 3 sections, put the top rail and level it to level, and then I'll put the next 2. I'm gonna have about 13.5 inches between the post and 13 inches off the ground. So y'all stay tuned, and I'm gonna be recording while I work. Our first board up, and now I'm going 11 inches down, and then I drew a straight line, so that'll be the top of the board. And then I'm coming over here, I measured 11 inches, and then I'm gonna draw my line right there, and then I'll put the top of the next board down right there. All right guys, getting a little dark out here, but I just want to show you all our finished 3-rail fence on one side. Not yet finished, I gotta cut the poles off, but just want to give you all a little video. On to the next side. All right guys, Paul out here at Greene Ranch again. So now it's time to take the top of these posts off. We have the 3 rails all finished, so I'm going up about 2 inches so I can have a 54-inch high post. I'm gonna make that mark all the way around, and then I'm gonna take my little skill saw and make 4 cuts and top it off. So here we go. Heather wants it where we can put a decorative cap or maybe some solar lights, so we're just gonna cut it flush. Supposed to cut it at an angle for the water to come out or run off once we figure out if we were gonna put the solar caps, or we'll come back and just cut it at an angle. Always forgetting something. Forgot the saw on the other side. If I had a bigger saw or something, I could do this in more than one, or just one cut, one or two cuts, but I don't, so we're working with what we got. Well, that's embarrassing. And there she goes. The top is done. See if we can get you out of this little holder. Got our top cut, pretty level. 2 more to go.